Hello everyone, welcome back in. We are on the rooftop and we're on your side to help you prevent your house from getting termites, because it is in fact Termite Awareness Week. Joining us this morning, Jordan Glass and also Glenn Blake from Stark Exterminators. Great to have you gentlemen with us today.
Yeah, thanks
here on the
for having
rooftop.
us.
Yeah. So we're saying it's Termite Awareness Week, but the problem is some people may not be aware they have termites. That's
right.
the issue. All right, you've actually brought a piece of wood over here.
Yeah.
Glenn, I'll let you bring that up and demonstrate. And Jordan, you can talk about this, but obviously this is really severe termite damage here.
Yeah. So this is a good example of the type of damage termites can do to a piece of wood. This wood could be under your home in a crawl space. I mean, it could even be part of your patio deck or a framing piece inside the structure of your home. Mm-hmm. And the damage that termites can do to a piece of wood can be subtle, like this pinhole right here. Mm-hmm. This may be all you see at your home.
At first.
Yeah. So something this small could be your first indicator, I may have a termite issue. But as time goes on, you'll see a little bit more damage, and as you go down, you can see the type of major damage a termite or a colony of termites can actually do to the wood of your home.
And we know termites, they love this hot, humid weather that we have here in the South, especially if there's moisture around your home. Yeah. Now, if people, they say, well, I got pressure-treated wood. I really don't need to worry about this. Or I have hardy plank siding. I don't need to worry about termites. What would you tell them?
So I would say that any home structure is going to have wood in it that is susceptible to termite activity, that's susceptible to termite infestation and termite damage. We see billions of dollars worth of termite damage that's created in the United States every year. Millions of homes are affected. So anyone could do themselves a favor by being aware of the possibility of termites and termite activity and doing the best they can to prevent their home from being infected.
All right, so Glenn's one of your guys. He goes out, he inspects the home. What is he going to be looking for?
So Glenn's going to be looking for telltale signs of termites, things as subtle as small papery wings and windowsills. He's also going to be looking for mud tubes. The type of termites we deal with here, eastern subterranean termites, they live underground and they eat wood. So they have to build a mud tube to their food source. And that food source is oftentimes wood in your home. So he's going to look for those mud tubes. He's also going to look for any sort of distortion on your drywall, the walls of your house, any wood around your house.
All right, so if somebody's walking around their property and they say, well, look, I can, if you own a home that's under a mortgage, you're going to have to get a termite bond anyway and get that service. But, how often should they, deal with it if they, they're not in that situation? They got a home, or maybe they just got a separate property, a shed. What could they do to spray or to keep it? Is it best to do the baits in the ground, or should they spray?
So what the average homeowner should do is, what I would recommend is have that structure inspected annually by a licensed pest professional who specializes in termite protection, and let a licensed professional do that inspection and then advise them from there.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Good enough. All right, Jordan Glass with Stark Exterminators. Glenn Blake, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, we're live here on the rooftop.